Thousands of people across the city remain without power right now after our first big monsoon storm hit hard here in Tucson.
So let's go ahead and show you this map from TEP, and you can see right now that about 1,700 households or so are without power across our area. By the way, that is down from more than 3,000 that we saw earlier this afternoon. So it does appear, Sean, that crews are out there making progress, of course.
A lot of work to do. Those that live in the Catalina foothills are most affected right now, and News 4 Tucson's Christiana Ramos is there to tell us why and how it's going. Christiana.
We're near La Encantada, and right behind me you can see Campbell Avenue is still closed down. This road is closed. It's been closed since this morning, so not much has changed. You can see the power lines are pretty close to the street there. That's because several power poles were uprooted from the ground due to strong wind gusts during yesterday's storm. So this isn't a quick and easy cleanup. Actually, this was just in from the last hour or so. TEP says that hundreds of customers are going to still be in the dark at least until tomorrow. So I've seen several guests who have been staying, or several residents who have stayed in this apartment complex here. They've been coming and going. They've been coming out with bags because they say it's just too hot to stay here overnight. And this is just one of at least 5 of those power poles down on this road almost 24 hours later, and hundreds of people in this area are still without power. Crews are still out here working to get all power restored. We have seen numbers improving on the TEP outage map. At one point, 11,000 people were in the dark. That number has dropped to about 1,700 at this hour. This road is still closed on Campbell north of Skyline. Yesterday's storm brought heavy rain, hail, and like I said, incredibly strong wind gusts, upwards of 70 miles per hour in certain areas, strong enough to tip over a row of power lines in the foothills. Crews have been hard at work all day to get the lines back up so people living in the area can safely exit their homes and get back on the road. Now, the heat, it's not going to let up the next several days. That's going to be the big story. A lot of these people do not have AC. Like I said, a lot of them are coming out with bags. They're trying to stay cool going out through several different places. So we're going to post some cooling centers on our website. If you don't have a cool place to stay, you can visit KVOA.com for those. And we'll continue to try to talk to some of these residents as well to see what their plans are for tonight as TEP crews will remain on scene trying to restore power. Reporting live from the foothills, Christiana Ramos, News 4 Tucson.